That's just a dream. Hold up, yeah, for the bit. Ay, I just wanna chill in bed, but I be working Monday. No worries on my mind, cause I be rich with all that money. I'll be famous, live in Hollywood, you know that's Sunday. Oh, 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 oh. When I started all this shit, yeah, I knew I was nameless. Didn't know what I was doing, yeah, I was so aimless. Put my heart into my work, but damn, it was okay.
You're watching Trill Talk TV.
How's it going, Vito? My name is Kiera. Most people call me Key. I'm doing all right, and yourself?
Doing good, just chilling.
Doing good, just chilling. All right. So I want to first say thank you for doing this phone interview with us with Trill Talk TV. Definitely interested in learning more about you, Vito. And exactly, if you could just tell me exactly what got you started in music, or when did you really start to
Definitely. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for having me.
No problem at all.
So my music kind of started off in a funny situation. I was always into music ever since I was growing up. I listened to all types of music, but I haven't really started writing lyrics or singing until my girlfriend cheated on me like a year ago.
Motivation.
And so one day after football practice, I was driving back home listening to like instrumentals on YouTube, and I came up with like this catchy like hook. And at the time, like the lyrics, like they sucked, but people in my school were loving it and they were eating it up because it was just like, you would never expect like me to make a song. So it's kind of funny how it all started. And then as time progressed, I got a little bit of studio time. I just grinded, and then here I am today, and I'm just ready to work even more.
Okay. I love it. So tell me about any musical inspirations or aspirations that you may have, or I guess you could say anybody who influences the music that you do make, any music engineers or anything in particular, or artists that you really look up to now that you are doing music.
I like to stay true to myself. I like to, look at myself as like an artist, because I really don't think there's anyone like me out there right now. But if I do have to compare it to someone, I'd probably say, someone like a Post Malone or a Drake, where it's like, very melodic, but at the same time you could go into, I could sing a chorus, but then go to straight hard rap on the verses.
Right.
So I kind of want to have that, equal balance between, singing and rap, where, everyone has that sweet spot of what they want.
So like that hip-hop, R&B type of deal.
Yeah, but mix a little pop into that too.
Mix a little pop into that. Okay, I see where you're going with it. Okay. Is there anyone that you have any collaborations coming up with soon that we need to look out for?
We're working on a few things. Producer-wise, we have a couple songs with Hit Boy, Ism, Cam Wallace, my boy Vitals. He's one of my producers. We just got a lot of things going.
Okay.
I'm excited for the future, so we'll see where it takes us.
Right. I know that's right, and I wish you all the best in all that you do as well.
Thank you.
Exactly how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, no. I just turned 19 in January, so
okay.
I'm still a young buck.
Still young. I would have never thought 19 from looking at your pictures. Definitely. Okay.
Well,
keep
going.
going.
Keep up the
good work.
Thank you. You're making me blush.
It's all good. That is awesome. I guess I would also like to ask, I saw that you have a new song called Monday. Tell us about that. Is there anything that you had inspiration to write that song, or was that a fun song type of deal?
Yeah, so Monday, actually I was in my dorm because I went to school in Texas, college, and one night I was done with my homework and I really didn't want to study for a test. So on my free time I'd hang out with friends, or the other thing I would do was write music.
Right.
So I had this inspiration all day. Like, I was just thinking to myself, what if one day I became big, And I was looking at all the possibilities of what I would do with the money, what I would do with the fame, what I would do if I was that successful in life.
Right.
And, it really brought me to ideas to, taking care of my parents. Like I say in the lyrics, I bought my mom a new crib, bought my dad a new whip. You know, and obviously I got to buy some girl some diamonds, and you know, because I'm trying to get married down the road. Not now.
Right.
But I don't know. I think Monday is a track where, you know, people can kind of imagine what their life can be.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun, upbeat track, and I think it's, you know, it has a lot of summer vibes to it. But I think the moral story of Monday is basically, you know, anything's possible if you really put your mind to it. You know, anything can happen. So I think that's the main theme of Monday.
Okay. And so I heard you say that you were in school in Texas and you played football. Were you playing football at college, or were you just playing football while you were in high school?
No, I sadly retired in high school.
Okay.
I hung up the helmet after high school.
Okay. And what position did you play?
Middle linebacker. I played defense.
Middle linebacker. Did you actually have any football aspirations outside of high school before you retired while in high school, or was it not something?
Yeah, I thought about. I went to a certain high school with thoughts of that I was going to play in college, and then you know, a couple things happened. I tore my ACL on both knees, and then
oh wow.
Yeah, and then the music thing started to happen, and that's when I really found that music is what I love, and that's what you know I was put on this earth to do, not play football.
I love it. I love it. As long as you find where you're supposed to be and fit in to do it as well. So I guess you could say who discovered you, or how were you discovered with your music?
So I was discovered. That's a good one, because there's many ways I could go with it. So I was in LA, and I was in the studio, and a couple guys came by. One of my family friends, and he brought a friend over. He listened to my music, and he's like, "This is really, really good." And like at first, I don't know if he was just gassing me up or whatever, because I was in the studio with him. And then he's like, "No, like really, this is actually very good. Like catchy, it's upbeat, it's like what needs to be on the radio."
Right.
So we got on a couple calls with a couple people, and as of right now, me and my team. I mean, we have the right people in my corner of the ring, and you know, I'm just excited to see, you know, what we could go, like what we could do in the future.
Definitely.
You know, things are only going up from here. So
definitely.
I'm very excited.
I agree with that. Well, it sounds like you are off to a wonderful, awesome start. To have only started, it seems like only just a year ago, if not, but a little bit longer than that. So it's you're off to an awesome start. Definitely keep going in all that you do, and I hope that you get all of the endeavors of your heart. Definitely, wholeheartedly.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It means a lot. It's definitely, you know, you don't really don't know how fast it's going. Like,
until
I never knew how fast. Yeah, exactly. So that's why you have to cherish every single moment, because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. I agree. Well, is there anything else in particular that you would like to discuss or let people know that they need to look out for you, or anything, just a golden nugget that you may have, either where it be inspiration or something positive?
You know, what I would want to tell to you and the people is, you know, be ready. I know a lot of artists say that, you know, they're next up and they have what's next. But I honestly, truly mean from the bottom of my heart, like, I have a good feeling about this. You know, it's something new. It's something different. Yeah, you could kind of say it has like a vibe of like a Post Malone in some of the songs.
Right.
But, to be God honest with you, every song is a different genre. I have made songs, you know, if you like an R&B song and you don't like hip-hop, I have an R&B song for you. If you like pop, I have a pop song for you. Shit, I'll make a country song if you want. Like, I just want to be so, what's the word? You know, I want my music to be all over the place.
Yeah, versatile.
If you just stick to one genre, there's just so many, like, there's only such a little audience you could have.
Yeah, you have to. You have to be able to spread yourself in every way, because you can still make your sound, even in a specific genre, and it will still be your own sound. So I definitely agree with that.
And
that
my
definitely
music,
makes an artist.
my music, I hate to cut you off. My music, I try to make music for people to relate to.
Mhm.
So it's not talking about the regular stuff you hear on the radio today.
Right.
But at the same time, I try to make it catchy to the point where you don't have to listen to a 4-minute song to hear this whole story, when you can just hear like a catchy 2 to 3 minute song and it's stuck in your head and you're like, damn, why is this song still stuck in my head?
Mhm.
But at the same time, you still relate to it because it's something you've been through, whether that's you've been stuck in the friend zone or you have jealousy over someone else, whatever it is.
Whatever.
I love making love songs too, so.
Okay. Well, I will definitely be on the lookout for more music from you. I can't wait to hear and see exactly wherever else that you may go with this music. It sounds like you have it all figured out. Well, you are off to a great start, like I said, so keep your head on straight and buckle yourself in for the ride because you are on it. You are definitely on your way. Definitely. Well, I appreciate this again. Thank you. And thank you for talking with us with Trill Talk TV. And again, this is your girl, Key, and you send us off, Mr. Vite.
Thank you for everything. Have a good day, and happy Monday.
All right, happy.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Trill Talk.